Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're doing well. So I'm on to do a open collaboration. It's hosted by Sheree, who's Turquoise Dreaming on YouTube. So I will link her down below. Now this one is Tag Tuesday. So you can make any tags with anything you like and share what you've made. So I have been hanging out to rip into one of these books. I do have a few of them now. And I love the pictures in them, and I thought they'd be absolutely perfect for tags / bookmarks, that sort of thing. So I want to make some really basic tags with some of these pages. So it's the plants of the Adelaide Hills, and I have bookmarked a page that I want to start with, which is this one with some beautiful plants on it. And the beauty of this book is it only has the pictures on the one side, which makes it a lot easier. So I might just remove this page. I might do it the appropriate way. Actually, I do have I was going to cut them out with this, but I'm still half asleep, so it might not be a good idea. I do have an unpicker here. I hope everyone is doing good, getting some crafting done, having a nice day, all the rest. So just put this to the side for now. And that page, so we've got the page we want to use here. Now I do want to back them. I'm just going to see if I have this foolscap paper. That's just about spot on, isn't it? So I got a whole bunch of this from the secondhand store one day, and I use it for heaps of stuff. Now the text will show through a bit, but that doesn't bother me. So I think we'll do it the easy way and just stick the whole page down onto there. Now I think I will just use my Helmer's fabric glue. So I got up early this morning to take my computer in to be fixed, but I didn't have the best sleep, so I went back for what I thought might be a 1 hour nap, and 3.5, 4 hours later. So we're trying to wake up from that. Just whack that down on top of our paper. So I thought I'd join in on this collaboration when I can, and it might help me get some things made. A bit behind in life at the moment as usual. Okay, so that's stuck down. I might try, I should let it dry a bit though, and cut it with a trimmer here, which probably needs the blades replaced. So I might have to go over the bits I cut just to make them smooth. I'm just going to take this top part off. Good, that's going to fit nicely. I'm going to have to take this side off. And then I think what I will do with this is cut it into six long tags. I think that will work. So I can't be too fussy in regard to where all the plants are and that. So I think I'll just cut there. Because no matter where I put it, I'm going to be cutting into one or two of them. And then cut them in halves. Well, around about halves. Very quick and easy way to make some tags out of some beautiful pictures. Okay, might just take the bottom off of this one. A bit of this side. Now you can probably see the edges are quite rough because of my cutter and because I've got the double side, the paper underneath is sort of a bit rough as well. So I might just trim down the edges to neaten them out a bit. But I'm just checking, so yeah, I think if I take a bit of that off, it'll look a bit better as well. Just checking how they all look individually and seeing if any more needs to be taken. Yep, that's better. Okay, now a bit of the bottom off of that one. So those two are looking good. That one's looking all right. Don't know if I might take that off of there. One's all right, and this one I might just take this edge off a bit. So we have our tag bases ready here now, and they're looking pretty good. They're different sizes. I said it wasn't so much getting them even as it is just making them sort of visually appealing. So now I might quickly run down with my scissors and just cut some of the rough bits off. Just to make it a little bit neater. So I will finish doing that. So I've been trying to decide what to do with the corners, and I think it would be best just rounding the corners. So I might use my 7mm and just see what I think. Oh, that's quite nice. And do we want to do the bottom as well? Yeah, I think we might. So just make sure these are all up the right way. Aren't they beautiful? So now I think we'll find a topper for them. And I'm debating what to use as the toppers. Should probably look into my scrap fabric bin. I certainly have plenty of that. And this needs to go in there, so I'll put this away while I'm at it. Now, let's have a look. I think we'll get out this. This is all like my little uneven scraps, so I'll get that out. For starters, I think they're unsorted scraps. That's naughty. Now, I'm just going to put this one away. Let's fold that up and put it in there. And my long pieces, which I might need if I can't find. There's other bits that I'll drag out as well. Let's see if we can find something in this. Now, so I'm thinking with the yellower ones, could I either do green, yellow, or I do like brown as well. I might sew around with green though. I think. So I could do green on all of them. The other thing that would look nice is some old vintage lace on top. Now, I haven't bothered inking, and I don't think I will with these. So, what do we have in here? We have some greens, but they're not really. That wouldn't be too bad. Got some velour here. That would be better. Now I might grab a bit of my vintage lace and just see how that looks as well. I've got some brown, the brown looks really nice. I do have brown stitching actually, brown in my sewing machine at the moment, so now I'm debating whether I want to just do brown for those to make it easy on myself. Okay, so I have some of my vintage laces. Not sure. They would look nice. Maybe even a bit of both. I'll just cut some and we'll have a look. It's hard stuff to cut. That's too much. Might just keep it to the brown for these yellow ones. The only thing is it's got that edge that I'm not liking there. So fray that up a bit. Don't think I'll fold it over. Yeah, I definitely just like it sort of sitting like that, I think. So do one more of those. It's a bit big. Okay, so we'll do the 3 yellowish ones with that. Then we've got these. They all have a bit of purple and they all have green. I'm thinking maybe green will be the easiest thing to do for those. Do have some of this, or I have this darker. I kind of like the darker one. It's a good way to use up your scraps, or some of them. Okay. So I think what I'll do is just tack these down real lightly, because if I try and just sew them on, no doubt I'll get them on like really crooked with the sewing machine. So you could even put them on the side. And that, but we'll do all of these on the top. I've got that many pages, I'm sure I can make 10,000 different ones if I want. Oops, my glue is rip-raw and ready to go today. That's not a little bit. I just took some of it off with my finger. Trying to get it now so only a little bit's going to come out. If it wants to be like that. Okay, so there are tabs. They look quite pretty even without any sewing. I'm not sure whether I want to do straight stitch or zigzag or what, so I might have to do one of each and see what I think. Okay, clear off some of this mess I've produced. Such little projects make such big mess. So I'll let the glue dry a little bit on them, and then I will go over and sew them, and we'll come back and see what they look like. But I think they look really pretty. So I've finished sewing my tags. They're all done now. So they're quite plain and basic, but I really love that. They'd be quite simple to slip into your thinner pockets that way, because it's just the book page and then some paper. The book page is firm enough to make them firm enough little tags, which is really cool. So I did try a zigzag the whole way around. Don't like it. Yeah. Usually I do a narrower zigzag as well, but it's a pain to have to change the length of stitch all the time. So I thought I'd give it a go, but I don't like that. I think it's a bit harsh for the delicate pictures. So then I did do just straight stitch the whole way around, and I really like that. And then I did one that has straight stitch with a bit of zigzag, and I like that too. So. And then I did the green ones. I found a green that was just a bit, not lighter. It's almost like a browny green. Not quite as green as the tab, and I really like the looks of that. My messy sewing. And then as that one's just straight stitched the whole way around. And then I did some with some zigzag as well. I think I didn't quite make it over the edge there, but that's all right. Practice. And then we've got that one, which is beautiful. So they're my tags for Tag Tuesday. Thank you so much, Sheree, for the collaboration. Heaps of fun. Something has to get me making a whole pile of tags. And I really love the way these have turned out. And as I said, I might actually do like a whole book making tags like this, because they'll be great to have ready to slip into some journals. Usually I don't mass make much. I make as I'm making my journal so that I know it's going to fit in with the theme and that. But I do foresee lots of botanicals with browns and greens in my future. So I reckon I will mass make a whole pile. So yeah, if you want to get in on the collaboration, just add the hashtag Tag Tuesday to your video, and let Sheree know that you're doing one so that she can add you to her description box, and just make some tags and put them up on Tuesday. All right, take care everyone. See you later.